Yo, what up, world? 502 King Power coming to y'all with another video, man. Hey, man, so growing up, did y'all ever know somebody who thought that they was a celebrity? I mean, really thought that they was a celebrity. There was this dude I grew up with. I ain't gonna say his name. But this kid thought he was Lil Wayne through and through. Like, you couldn't tell him nothing. He talked like Wayne, had his hair done like Wayne, acted like Wayne. He really thought he was Lil Wayne. And it's crazy, man, because you could call him Wayne and he would just take it as a compliment. He took it as, job well done. My daughter just told me the other day, man, one of her teachers refers to herself as Beyonce. She really thinks she's Beyonce, y'all. It's scary. I had a trainer when I first started working at this company, it's years ago. But I had this trainer, and she thought that she was Beyonce. She really thought she was Beyonce. I mean, she referred to herself as Beyonce, pictures of Beyonce, everything Beyonce. I tell y'all this stuff because I want to bring real life experiences to this topic. Because I'm not just saying this for any reason. There's evidence around me that shows that people idolize celebrities way too much. Adults idolize celebrities at a scary rate. The rate that adults are idolizing celebrities is just like, wow. I mean, I can see a little kid being impressed with some of this stuff or, blinded by the lights, and I could see that. But as an adult, for us to be grown-ass people walking this earth and idolizing celebrities is crazy, man. I mean, they really looked up to these people, man. And unfortunately, where a lot of it comes from is not having good role models in your life. Not having people you can look at in your life and, look up to them. Want to be like them. Want to imitate them. Far too often, our children and our adults within our culture, especially within the black culture, I'm talking about American culture, but especially in the black culture, we are idolizing these celebrities far too much. We have to realize as a people that the images that they put out, man, are just that. They're images. Don't take this shit as real life. When you see these guys, watching rap right now, watching anything that has to do R&B, hip hop, any of that mainstream media, it just reminds me of wrestling back in the day. How kids like watching it as a youth. I can't speak for everyone, but I thought that wrestling was real. I thought they were really smacking each other in the head with chairs. I thought they were really kicking each other in the face, clawing each other's ass. I just really thought that all of this stuff was real. It wasn't until I got older that I said, hey, man, he didn't really hit him. You start watching things a bit closer. And that's what we have to do with what's going on right now within the black community, especially in our celebrities. Start watching them a little bit closer. You can see evidence in these people's lives that they are not as happy as what they're making it out to be, or that they're not even the person that they're making themselves out to be. See, a lot of times, man, people sell themselves off. They sell off their morals. They sell off everything, their self-respect, just for a moment inside the spotlight, which is exactly what it is for most of these artists, man. They come out for about a year. A good run nowadays is 2-3 years, and boom, gone. Next person in. And the thing is that the people who they are putting in front of us often, man, are not good role models at all. You have a lot of these dudes doing gangster rap music, and they are not gangsters at all. They don't live that life, or if they did live that life, they stopped living it 10, 15, 20 years ago. They're far removed from it. But they continue to push this out to our youth, push this out to our people. And you're not only pushing it out to our people, you're pushing it out to the world. A lot of people want to blame the record executives and say, well, they're doing this and they're doing that. Look, if we were not providing artists to push ignorant agendas, then they wouldn't have a business to run. See, we're too quick to place off the blame on somebody else. Oh, the white man did it. The white man's not making them do this stuff. They're They know that that is what is popular, okay? So that's what they're going to look for. They're gonna look for the gangsters. They're gonna look for the baddies. They're gonna look for the thoughts, everything else, man. That's what they're gonna look for because they know what sells or what has sold over time. If black people weren't consuming this garbage, there would be nothing for them to sell. And that's the hard truth that a lot of people don't want to take in, man. We have to get to a point where grown people are not looking up to Cardi B, looking up to Meg Thee Stallion, looking up to the Baby, looking up to NBA Youngboy. I mean, it's just too many people who are setting bad examples for what you should not do in life, and people are so quick to run behind them, man. I'm going to give y'all a couple of examples here real quick on what happens when you start following people down the road and then they switch it up on you, okay? Because that's what happens with a lot of these celebrities, okay? So back to Beyonce, who I was talking about earlier. A lot of women think that they're Beyonce for whatever reason. I'm not sure what that obsession is about, but they think that, okay? Beyonce dropped an album called Lemonade. In this album, she talked about infidelity within her relationship. She talked about possibly leaving or hinting towards leaving Jay-Z. From that album dropping, there were a lot of women who left their man. They left their man. Because Beyonce told them, you're too strong, too good, too whatever for this. And they left their man. Okay. Meanwhile, years later, Beyonce still with the same man that she was talking about when she dropped Lemonade. You have a lot of people, I'm not even going to say women, people who look at a Lizzo, and Lizzo can sing her ass off. I would give her that. She can sing her ass off. But they'll look at a Lizzo and say, okay, well, she's fat. She's popular. I can be fat. I'll be fine. But see, then you have the crying videos and stuff like that. Lizzo sad because things aren't going her way. People are picking on her because she's fat. This and that, right? I guarantee you Lizzo ends up losing weight in the future. And I'm going to tell you why. I'll tell you why I say this. You had a woman named Monique. Monique used to always talk about skinny bees this, skinny bees that. Monique was the old Lizzo. Skinny bees this, skinny bees that. I can't stand a skinny bee. And y'all know what B is. I'm not going to put it on here because that YouTube, you know, I don't want to throw out too many cuss words on the channel. But she said all this, right? Turned around and became skinny. You can't listen to these celebrities, man. They don't make any sense at all. You have people like Tekashi 6ix9ine who raps all this gangster stuff and gets caught up and leads all these kids to do gangster stuff and to say gangster stuff, but then when he gets caught up, I'm not a gangster, Your Honor. I'm just a good kid, caught up in a bad situation and blah, blah, blah. Do not follow these celebrities, man. They are leading us down a horrible path in life, dude. A horrible path. Now, we can change what they show us by what we consume. So the more that y'all consume this stuff, the more that y'all seek this garbage, the more that y'all idolize these people, man, they're going to keep that image coming in steady, steady, steady. You're going to keep on seeing more ignorant people, keep on seeing more people just telling you drink lean and be fat and do this and that because they don't care about your health. They care about making $1, okay? So we have to realize that. The point of this video is watch what you consume, man. Do not idolize these people. The Bible tells us do not idolize anybody, anything. Anything that you idolize will be taken away. Michael Jackson, Prince, Kobe Bryant. These are people that a lot of people consider gods. They consider them to be a god. Now, take that how you want, man. Take it how you want. I'm not saying that God took them off the planet because of that reason, that he pulled them off early. But what I'm saying is that is not something that we are supposed to be doing, man. We have to make more role models in the household. More children should be looking up to their fathers, looking up to their mothers, looking up to their grandparents, and stop looking up to these other people, man. because they telling you one side of the story. They telling you just one side. They telling you the glitz and the glamour, but they not telling you the bad parts. We see little glimpses into it, but they're not telling us the bad parts. Most important thing in this video is if you have a little brother, a little sister, a son, a daughter, niece, nephew, whatever the case is, man, be that role model for them. Be their role model so they don't have to look up to the baby, to NBA Youngboy, to YNW Melly, to a Lizzo, a King Von, or anything else, man. They shouldn't be looking up to nobody outside of their household. Nobody outside their family. And if it is, it needs to be somebody appointed by the family. Stop letting these celebrities come by and be your child's role model. Stop letting them sit in front of YouTube and watch these videos. Stop letting them take in this music, man. Learn how to change the channel. What you take in through her, and through her is what affects your body. So what you are taking in through your mouth, your ears, your eyes, that is going to affect you. We have to make sure that it's positivity and that we are being the role models that our children need, man. It's 502 King Paul. If y'all like anything about this video, let me know, man. Drop a like down below. If not, and you disagree with something I said, let me know why you disagree with me. Let me know why you agree with me. I'm curious. I want to hear what y'all think on this subject, man. Because far too often I'm seeing not only children, but adults following celebrities. And this is killing us out, man. These are not good people to be following. It's just like watching a wrestler back in the day and thinking that that was real. Watching these rappers and thinking that they real is the quickest way to end up in a bad situation, man. If you try to follow a celebrity's life and use that as your blueprint, you're going to already be at a disadvantage, man, because only you can live your life. You have different obstacles, different things inside of your life that celebrity did not have. And you have to realize that, man. Is somebody out there better to watch than Cardi B, any of these people, man? Take it as entertainment. Take it as what it is. Take it as the ignorance that it is. But don't take it as gospel and use it to run your life. It's 502 King Paul, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. I'm out.